The aftermath from episode 5 is a bit weird. Episode 6 of the Acolyte release, we gotta talk about it. Spoiler warning, 3, 2, 1. The episode starts off on the unknown planet where Chimera took Osha, and then Chimera goes skinny dipping as Osha watches, and then when he's done, he comes out of the water fully unclothed, and I guess he's okay with Osha looking at him like that. Did he forget his swimsuit, or did he know that she was gonna be there? Or Master Soul still can't tell or sense that this is not Osha, but Basil, on the other hand, who's still cool as usual and can smell the difference and know that that ain't Osha, and attacks me and shows off his karate moves. Wow, impressive. We also learned that Chimera was a Jedi, but failed, and that Osha throughout the episode was kind of confused on like how Chimera is treating her, which I think a lot of us would be confused knowing what he did in the last episode. Also didn't know that Chimera is chill like that. Also want to point out one of the things Chimera said to Osha by saying something like, when you lose everything, that's when you are free. Oh, after saying that, Osha's like, oh, if I got nothing to lose, let's go crazy. Also, throughout the episode, they kept showing those weird birds. Huh? Master Soul finally realized that it's May and not Osha, but even before that, when they're talking back and forth, May doesn't really even sound like Osha. This is the first episode we get to see a lightsaber whip in action. Oh, cool, right? Osha puts on Chimera's mask. Oh, and you could barely see out of it, which makes what Chimera did in the last episode very impressive. Overall, the episode was meh. You know, there's like almost no action in this episode, and even in episode 4, there wasn't much. Then episode 5, it had a lot to make up for episode 4, but then I guess episode 5 had so much that in this episode they just didn't want any action. I give episode 6 a 6 out of 10, not because it's a 6th episode, but you know, not much happened, you know, more talking and learning a few new things. And can someone get me a lightsaber whip please so I can whip some things? Y'all, what would you rate episode 6 out of 10?